There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Time to go. One with nature.
Dodge this! Should replace us.
The wind knows me.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Into the wind. Freeze.
Picked the wrong test subject.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. One with nature. Time to go. It's fine. The wind knows me.
Quicker.
Well now.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Into the wind. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Here you are.
One with nature. Time to go.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Must have her reasons.
You can find everything.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Time to go.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
The lighting was perfect when I took these photos.
How long will it take if I set out from here?
If I had known that, I wouldn't have updated.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
How long will it take if I set out
It was
from here?
perfect when I took these photos.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have updated the freight machinery.
How long will it take if I set
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
The lighting was perfect when I took these photos.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have updated the freight machinery.
How long will it take if I set out from here?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have updated the freight machinery.
How long will it take if I set out from here?
The lighting was perfect when I took these photos.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have updated the freight machinery.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
How long will it take if I set out from here?
The lighting was perfect when I took these photos.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have updated the freight machinery.
How long
There
will
are
it
leaves
take if I
around,
set out from here?
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
The lighting was perfect when I took these photos.
I follow the wind.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful, surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful, surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day? Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little gig. I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be real.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two...
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nervulette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits. Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Time to go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go.
The Traveler and Pop, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do. Make any... Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Whew. So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should... You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lynn. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves...
Sorry! We're going right away!
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential.
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets... Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll...
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. This one is... tolerable. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up... Paimon's exhausted. Ugh. Even though Paimon's... He probably just finished up his work. Oh, this better not be some disappearing act.
Time to go.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the...
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're...
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remember. Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the pop.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And
my brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child 2, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to...
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the go- You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all.
Time to go. 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 Time to go.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular. But life here doesn't seem all that bad.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for... The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not...
Really? Oh, now you're really...
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might... in that case, would you tell us some hidden rules?
Come on, mate. This is
Paimon understands, but...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And completely out of your element. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just... Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investment. But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar... Ah! We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the...
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Time to go.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons. Paimon's so tired. Nighty-night, traveler. Paimon. What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream? Is that even possible? Oh, child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Speed. But after so many shifts, it seems...
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help... I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know...
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't...
You mean, even you have never tried working through...
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try? All right. Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people...
Oh, hello. You two are the one.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. What? Please, don't say anything like...
Time to go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them.
What's the hurry?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front.
Huh? No, we could've.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't. Come on, I insist. These coupons are.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation.
Paimon likes having more coupons. Have you also been investigating?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. Oh, before I forget.
Huh? Credit coupon?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply?
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good... okay. You should rest up. Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just... Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up. Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tight? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet? Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more... Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafe. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have... Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look!
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me.
How could this be fun? What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us... Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was... What would you like to do this afternoon? Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a...
What's the hurry?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
What's the hurry?
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled some.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as a—
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her at—
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the—
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's—
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Look, the Melusine perceive the world very differently from— As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different. Whoa. This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, what?
What's the hurry?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing? Hello, traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe— Wait! Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when— We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for—
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. Few days straight. We got some Has our investigation turned up anything useful? Really? Well, we'll keep searching. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. What do you have planned for? After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can get a... Yeah, it's good to kick... Oh, just a regular meal. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure, if we're not going to work.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even...
And if we lose the game...
Of course! That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the... Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, but the second you mess up the order, the game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a... Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win.
But we don't know anything about...
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can...
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're... might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the... Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing...
is it...
Okay. The hidden rule here is... something bad will happen the next month.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose, Coop? And what do you mean?
How would I know? But I've heard a story. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to... And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But in his eyes, supporting both boxers in a...
So you mean, it's like...
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally...
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made...
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
We woke up so early. Maybe we can make some prep. What do you have planned for... After working here so... But doing the same thing... Yeah, it's... Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does... Paimon's gonna take her time and save... What would you like to do this after... Maybe we'll be able to find...
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it.
Who are the boxers?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the Anyway, this match, I reckon... Huh? I could tell you're new to... Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me
Oh, no need.
All right then, if you're absolutely...
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons. Seems we had a productive day.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? All right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you open... Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon... Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupon.
What's the hurry?
Catch.
If there's no way to send...
Who are you? We've never...
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my...
Oh, a promoter from Fontico?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me... However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the... Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution.
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's...
Fine. I know, I should just let it go.
What's the hurry?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all... maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company... Oh, Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been... We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some... let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look...
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You...
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to...
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta product. Anyway, you try and take...
What's the hurry?
We ended up here without even thinking about it. Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Whoa! Isn't this the Super Lucky Meal? Looks like Hot Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty... Yeah, a mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well, maybe we'll have... Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work...
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved. Impressive.
So, now can you tell—
If that's what you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
We get it!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the.
Something even more terrible.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the fort—
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they. But what's even scarier is that they have. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, when will all— Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back.
What? What are you saying? What are you talking about? Listen.
Just stay.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paim. So you mean we still need to
What's the hurry?
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now.
We just want to ask you have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? I see. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe.
So, what happens?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if—
Oh, okay. Then we'll—
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our— Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding— Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, so— so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she don't. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. What? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! Okay, well it's about time for us to get... Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Uh-oh! Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
What's the hurry?
Off we go! Adventure time!
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Adventure time! Off we go!
This should be the place.
Adventure time!
What? I know you. You were the ones we...
Huh. You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now.
Ain't nobody coming here to save.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us...
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dorm...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you...
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss... So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like...
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, unless...
Wow, those dreams of yours...
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always... He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the... You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a... So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to... So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up... We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all...
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there, but Boss still insisted on going in, it's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone, and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because...
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We are...
Is it also possible that...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's...
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. Its boss left by going down from here. It, wasn't full of... Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure...
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards...
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here.